first collegiate touchdown on Saturday. That feel overdue? Feel like a long time coming?
I do, man. It's been, what, 4 years now? It finally felt good to, get out there, and once the play was called, I kind of knew it was coming my way, and, just executing it, and just the rest is history. So yeah.
I mean, what are you feeling lining up there, knowing the ball's probably coming your way?
We knew what kind of covers we were going to get in that formation inside the red, on the 3-yard line, and so it was just my job to, set it up, and, the rest was easy said than done. So yeah.
I think Andrell after the game said that was something you guys had talked about all week, that you knew that was going to be there. Did you realize, like, when that play was called, that this is the chance?
Yeah, we knew what kind of coverage, like I said, we were going to get, and honestly, if it was really his job to set it up and do a little rub route and then just get to against the corner. So I really gave my credit to him for opening me up on the flat.
Did you get the ball?
Say it again?
Did you get the ball?
I didn't. I don't know. I gave it to the ref. My mind, it was an out-of-body experience. So I don't know where the ball went.
Are you usually on extra point? I noticed, like, as you're running through the sidelines, you kind of had, like, the oh shit moment.
Yeah, I did. I ran over, and I was just so excited with my teammates, and then just all of a sudden I just had to walk back in and go back on the field goal. So, yeah, it was one of those things I just forgot. Yeah.
So some of the offensive struggles that you guys had early in the game, things kind of opened up towards the end. What do you think? Is that just kind of working out some early season kinks, or what do you feel like the root of that was?
Yeah, we just kind of shot ourselves in the foot. We just didn't get into a rhythm, but it took us a while. It was nothing that SMU did, but they did a lot of new stuff that we got to give them credit for. But we did a lot of stuff that we usually don't do, and in the film we corrected it today, and so we're gonna correct it and move on, and then get ready for Tulsa.
It was almost pretty easy to miss there, but Dylan had 4 touchdown passes
on
Saturday.
He sure did.
How about his performance so far through 2 games?
It's remarkable. I mean, he comes in and day out and proves to us what kind of talent he is and the type of player he is, and I'm really proud of him. I mean, he's really showcasing why he's the best quarterback in the Big 12.
Was it weird looking up at the scoreboard in the fourth quarter and seeing only 14 points on the board?
It was. That's what I'm saying. It took us a whole 3 quarters it took us all the way to the fourth quarter to finally get rolling and scored. We only had 4 drives in the second half, so we every moment counts. But we didn't want to take things lightly, and so we had to do everything we can to improve and get back on track.
I know you weren't here last year, so maybe you don't have a ton of backdrop for the growth one year to the next. But just what does it say about this team when the offense can have a day where they're kind of experiencing some doldrums and the defense is right there to pick them up?
Yeah, that's why the defense is so strong. I mean, Coach V gets them right day in and day out, week by week, and so we know that they're going to have our back and we're going to have their back. And so last week it was their time to have our back, and I think moving forward will be the same way going forward.
You do get some good confidence though from SMU cuts it down to 3 and you guys go right down the field and respond. I imagine that makes everybody feel pretty good about
it's a huge confidence booster for us to respond the way we did. I mean, we had a slow start, and it's really about it's not how you start, it's how you finish, and we definitely showed that we're able to finish, and we're going to show that the rest of the season.
Is that some motivation going into this next week, to play even better?
Yeah, I mean that's everybody's mindset is to play better. There's always improvement. There's always little critiques here and there, but it's what you do throughout the week that prepares you for Saturday.
How's the tight end group doing in the run game, just blocking wise?
I think we're doing good. I mean, me and Stog, we had a few mess ups, just a little technical stuff that we need to fix on, and physicality wise. But I think for the most part we're doing pretty well. I think so.
Nice to see Stog get on the board.
Yeah, it was good. I mean, he's been doing this for a long time now, so he has a lot of receptions under his belt. So I think moving forward, we'll get him a lot more touches.
How much of an opportunity, a window, you feel like there is for you guys in the tight end room to shine this week against that Tulsa defense?
I think it's what we do throughout the week. I mean, giving Coach Levy confidence in us, showcasing what our talents and our abilities, and just really proving it on Saturday, and really, having having the brother next to you, play for them, and just moving forward with that.
What do you know about the Tulsa defense so far? What have you seen from them?
I think that's pretty not really for me to discuss right now. But I mean, it's gonna be a hard-fought game. I think every week, every team we play is gonna be hard-fought, and I feel like if we do our job, we'll be in good shape.
2 weeks of live game action. How's your relationship with Dylan Gabriel grown?
Oh, it's grown tremendously. I mean, it all started in the spring, but it grew over time, and I feel like just the confidence that we're both connecting on through the passing game is going to keep continuing to grow.
obviously it's not real far, but how excited are you to see kind of this team get out on the road for the first time, get away from the home stadium, things like that?
Dog mentality, that's our mindset right now, and it's all about our mindset going forward because we know it's going to be a hostile environment. So we got to use that energy and that fuel within that locker room and bring it out and showcase it on Saturday. So it'll be a good one.
Appreciate it, Blake.
Yes, sir.